So today, we're gonna see how well you know some of the popular 90s horror movies.
Yes! I love horror films.
I love horror movies.
This is gonna be bad. I can tell already.
I feel like I'm gonna be pretty bad at that because I feel like I only know like the modern ones.
Oh, I'm not gonna know a single one. I'm not gonna know any from the 90s.
So, do you know this horror film from 1990?
Stephen King, know him. Don't know what the clown's doing, but it's scary.
Stephen King, he's a writer. I feel like it's like called like Nightmare.
It's, It. It's It.
Yeah, I know this one. Stephen King's It.
Oh, that's It.
It's It. I got it.
Not even a week ago, I had a nightmare about it. Now seeing this does not help at all.
The kid looking out at the sewer, and then it pops up. Like, I think about that every time I see a sewer.
There's a scene in this movie where the kid has asthma, and he sprays his asthma pump everywhere to keep that thing away. And I have asthma. So I sprayed that thing everywhere for nights. I hate this movie.
Here it is.
It. Is It like that clown's name? Like, that's It? Is that it?
I think everyone has like that common like fear, like uncomfortableness with clowns, and I think a lot of it comes from the perception of it. They are remaking it, and I'm not excited and very excited at the same time. I think it'll be interesting to watch, but I don't think anything will ever compare to like the original.
Let's see if you recognize this one.
Ooh.
No.
No, I don't think I know this one.
No, but that looks really weird.
It looks like a Gremlin to me, but it's not Gremlins. I have no idea.
I'm only thinking The Evil Dead, just because I know some things were like coming out of mouths or whatever, but then it also could be Creepshow.
Some things won't stay down even after they die. What did you eat that died that won't stay down? Ew.
This is the poster for...
Dead Alive.
I've never heard of this. I've seen the poster because it looks super familiar, but I don't think that's one I've ever seen.
These 90s horror movie titles, terrible.
The cult film Dead Alive, or originally known as Brain Dead in New Zealand, was directed by the now famous Peter Jackson, who also directed the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit trilogies.
Really? I didn't know he did horror films. I really like his movies, so I'm thinking if I like his style in general, like, I'll probably like this too.
And I think that's really cool that he can do so many different genres and make such different types of movies.
It just shows that even the greats have baby steps. Like, everyone has to start from somewhere.
Do you know this movie?
No. No, my mind's blank.
Okay, there's a dude with a hook. I'm gonna say the Ripper.
He's got like a fish hook, so the first thing I think is the hash-slinging slasher, but I know that's not it.
Scream? No.
It's not Scream, it's this urban legend.
That's Jennifer Love Hewitt. Oh my gosh, what is that? I've seen this movie because I know their faces, but I can't think of it.
This is I Know What You Did Last Summer.
I Know What You Did Last Summer. I liked the killer. I don't know why, but I did. I think I liked it because he had a hook.
This is...
I Know What You Did Last Summer. Never seen it.
I seen that movie. I'm not a big fan of the movie, but it was okay.
I Know What You Did Last Summer. That's it. I was just watching this like last Halloween. I've heard of this so much, but okay, I didn't know this was it. Okay.
I only know this because they make fun of it in Scary Movie, because I don't think I've ever actually seen it before.
Do you know this one?
What the? What? Oh my god. Your luck just ran out. Well, that sucks. Never heard of this. Never seen this. Never want to see this.
It's probably gonna be like something called like St. Patrick's Day or like the Leprechaun.
I'm just gonna say it's Leprechaun.
Leprechauns?
Is it Leprechaun? My mom talked about this movie because she said she hated it.
Leprechaun. I know there's like a lot. There's one like where he goes to space.
It's just like an old campy cult classic horror film, which is like really not that good, but just you have to see it.
This is...
Leprechaun? There's a movie about an evil leprechaun? I've never heard of it.
I've never heard of that one, but I can assume it's about a leprechaun, a scary one.
I've never seen this one either, but I just know it by like people talking about things.
I thought I was gonna get none right, but you know, looks like I just got lucky.
Here's your next one. Do you know it?
No.
Oh my Jesus, I feel like I know this one. I don't know.
I feel like this is that one movie where it's like that kid who's like, I see dead people.
The whole little like glowy six thing looks familiar. Sixth Sense? Is that it?
Oh, Sixth Sense. M. Night Shyamalan. This is Sixth Sense.
The Sixth Sense.
Is this Sixth Sense? I love this movie.
The Sixth Sense. It was on Lifetime the other day, and I was just watching it.
This is the poster for...
The Sixth Sense. Alright.
Isn't that where the The like I See Dead People one comes from.
I've heard of the movie. I've seen parts of it. I've never watched the movie all the way through.
It's like those movies where you're just like, oh my God. Very few of them are like that, and this is one of them.
It's actually like a good film with a good story and amazing acting. Horror movies are at their best when they stop just trying to be a weird slasher film and they're actually like a film.
Anything about this poster look familiar?
Oh, that's creepy.
I kind of feel like I know this one, but I don't think I've seen it.
Oh, Blair Witch Project.
The Blair Witch Project?
Oh, this is definitely the Blair Witch Project. This is like the found footage movie.
I never watched it myself, and I was like, oh, I gotta watch it. This is Blair Witch Project.
I'm gonna be real, it kind of scared me when I was little, but now I watch it, I'm just like, this is stupid.
This is the poster for...
The Blair Witch Project? What? Never heard of it.
Wasn't a huge fan of it, but it's like one of those like kind of paranormal activity movies, but you know, better.
It was actually the beginning of movies where it seems like the cameraman is in the movie, where there's just moving around like Paranormal Activity.
I remember my dad was telling me, he had said that when it first came out, like they didn't really say anything about it, like they kind of just put it out there, and so people thought it was real. If you didn't know it was like fake, you'd be like, I'm building the bunker and I'm getting in there.
Final movie. Do you know it?
No, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think I know it.
I'm just gonna say it's called Shocked, because this girl looks really shocked.
Someone has taken their love for scary movies one step too far. Solving this mystery is going to be murder. Maybe it's Saw?
We got Drew Barrymore, Courtney Cox. I don't know.
I don't know what this is. It says Courtney Cox is in it. This is Scream.
Yeah, it's Scream.
That's Scream. What's your favorite scary movie?
Oh, it's the dude in the mask that's like, what's your favorite scary movie? Scream.
This one is...
Scream. Oh, this is Scream?
Scream! This is Scream. This is what I've heard so much about. I've heard of this one. I've never actually sat down and watched this one, but I know that's a very, very popular one.
Never seen any of the Scream movies. It's an old movie. I feel like it can't be that scary.
My parents found out that I'd never seen it. They got mad and put it on. So I watched it, and I actually liked it. It was really good.
I think it's good, and I love the first one because it was kind of like this like original idea just about like a house murder and like love for scary movies.
A lot of the old like 90s horror movies are such like cult classics. They'll always be iconic because they always like started off a legacy of like future horror movies to come. So I think the 90s and their horror movies.
Thanks for watching this episode of Do They Know It on the React channel.
Subscribe if you thought this episode was killer.
Bye, guys. See you next time.
Bye, guys, and if you ever find yourself in a horror movie, do not go check out that suspicious noise.
Hey guys, I'm Katie. I'm a React channel associate producer. Thank you so much for watching. You're letting me keep this job that I love. If you like this episode, be sure to check out more below.